Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. How is everyone doing? Happy hump of the day, okay? It's Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday. I'm like, what day is it? Happy hump of the day and whatnot. We don't have much to get into today, so I'm thinking this will be about an hour show, and then we will be done, okay? Because mostly we have to get into John Amos, and I said I have never seen so much confusion happen over somebody passing away in such a I don't know what happened. I don't know, but we will get into it. And y'all know to like the video, to subscribe to my channel, to share the video, comments in the comment section. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok and stuff. I'm here where I'm at. Hey, grab me some lipstick. Hold on. I need some lipstick. Because I'm in black. So my face needs some color. Because I look like a ragamuffin without no lipstick on sometimes, okay? If I don't have a color outfit on or a colored shirt, I'm in black, I look like an alien, okay? So hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. That should do. I think. I don't even put on, girl. Hold on. God dang it. Okay. That's better. Now we're better. Anyway, so look. I love this sweatshirt, y'all. I got from Torrid because I feel like, am I a bride of Frankenstein? Anyway, look, a lot was going on with this man, okay? And I feel like, James leaving us and his son, your child, make us feel like we forget, like we don't know something. It's giving who got the life insurance, okay, and whatnot. Now look, y'all know we were live on yesterday. I also had a premiere up because Lauryn Hill responded back to Prize's lawsuit, child. She said this is the fact. So both of those videos are up on my channel, so go watch them. If you don't like it, your mama. Okay, y'all know it's your mama always around here. That's what we do. Okay. But I want to get into these few things here. Okay. Now I'm back on YouTube. I was gone for a bit of a minute. I'm back now. And if YouTube is not telling y'all I'm on live, it's not my fault. You can't blame me. You gotta blame the YouTube. Okay. They be some haters. Anyway, hey, to everybody. Okay, welcome back from vacation and stuff. Okay, good times had by all. Okay, and stuff. So yes, I want to get into some things and just try to get into it and then move on because I gotta go watch my Chicago show. My Chicago shows come on today, and I want to get into that. And also because again, it's really not much that happened. Let me share my screen. So we can get into. We can be in and out. We can all be in bed by 10:30. Okay, we can all be in bed by 10. Are y'all following me on social? Are y'all not following me? Make sure you following me, child, on the social medias. Okay. Look, all kinds of little things are happening around here, and that is what we want to get into. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. I forgot. Hold on. No, I forgot. Let me get my thing. We have some fashions. Okay. I forgot I had a whole of fashion thing because y'all know it is Paris Fashion Week and whatnot. And I have a few looks of the peoples who was around there. Okay, I only got 3 little slides, and that's it. Okay, that's it. And I want to discuss some fashion first, and then we'll get to my shared screen. Okay. So boom, these people here. Chloe, okay, Jamil. Okay, we have Eve, we have Pamela Anderson, and then also Jodie Turner Smith around here. Now again, they were at the Glamour like UK event. I think Chloe was like Glamour Woman of the Year or something like that. I have a say thing for that. But this is what they looks. Now for me, Chloe looks amazing. Okay, she was being honored that night. Hair all pulled up, okay, with some weave up top, red Voom outfit, okay, Jessica Rabbit and all that stuff. She's a beautiful young woman, and I really wish more people would stop, you know what I'm saying, being mean to that girl. Child, mama. Hello, mother.
Hello. What did your sweatshirt say?
You FaceTime me to ask me what I'm on live.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw your reel. And I'm like, what did that shirt say? I forgot you were going live. Hey, JayBirds, I apologize for interrupting. Your program.
No, but I just said how I thought it was white, but I just said I like my sweatshirt. I got the story.
No, listen, I got you on your live. Number 2, I was sitting here. You see, I haven't moved out my seat. Scrolling IG and saw your happy hump day and rolled it back to see, and I still couldn't tell what the bottom. So tell me what it says.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read the shirt.
Oh, the monster.
Yes,
the monster demand a mate.
Yes,
I could tell it said mate. You demand a mate.
No. No.
All right. Did the JayBirds like the video yet?
I think so. I don't know. We just got started.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them to like the video, share, subscribe, all of the things that they do over on the corner. All right.
I'm like, why did you think that on your live? And then when you, I'm like, she add that in the chat because I did talk about my shirt. No. YouTube, YouTube don't let people know I'm on live, so it's okay. But I haven't read. I like the picture. I didn't read the shirt.
Yeah, the monster demands a mate, and it say Marvel or something across the
top. I've had it for a couple.
Universal.
Yeah, that's a Bride of Frankenstein.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Peace out. Love you.
See you in a minute online before I go to bed.
Okay. Bye. Bye. I was like, Lord, what did she FaceTime me for? She know I'm on live. But she didn't. Again, FaceTime, don't be letting folk know that. They did let my mama know. Okay, they did not let my mama know. But let me get back to the outfits. Again, I like Chloe's outfit, red dresses all the way long. I'm assuming she had on red shoes too. Now, Jamil, I do not like her dress. Jamil's outfit looked like a bad science project of like pipes and lines and string. Her shoes are cute, but I just don't like her dress. It looks cheap. It's a cheap looking dress. And it probably is very expensive. It doesn't look expensive. Eve looks great. Eve had went away for a while. She went over there to London or wherever that man, her husband, stayed or whatever. And she had been gone. She done wrote that new book and stuff, and she's trying to get her foot back in the pond over here with us. Okay. I love this leopard print dress from head to toe. Her slick back hair and all of that is really cute. Silver black shoes, Pamela Anderson. She said she was no longer going to be doing makeup anymore. I think she looks great. A lot of folks sometimes say she be looking old. She don't look old at all. I think people are so used to full faces of makeup, AI, Facetune and all that stuff, that when they see a regular face person without no makeup, they think they look bad, and they don't. Because she don't look bad at all. She's in a simple black dress, her little blonde hair and whatever. And then I've seen Jodie Turner-Smith look better. I don't like this suit she's wearing. It don't look right. The pants to me look a little bit too short and using her pants. I'm just used to seeing her in something a little bit more fancy. Is it fur around the collar? I don't know. She's holding the big G or whatever. So I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. Okay. And then at other fashion shows, we had a few people: Normani, Journey Smollett, Divine. I think it's Divine Joy, Selma Hayek, and also another one, Chloe, I think she was at the Louis Vuitton fashion show. Now, Normani in this all black, I feel like it's like a Catwoman suit. It also reminds me a little bit of a Playboy bunny outfit too, but like with some jogging pants and whatever. Her hair is cute. She looks like she's a spy in an Austin Powers movie, but a black spy. And she don't want to get caught. She's like a black Vembot with that little bob, little cut or whatever. I don't dislike her outfit, but I also feel like it could have been better. But it's really simple. You know what I'm saying? That's really cute for a night out with your friends. You went to a little club or whatever. It's fine. But at the same time, I'm like, I wish it was more. Now I love Journey's outfit. The jacket, the skirt, the boots, it all works. Now she look real pale. She ain't been getting no sun. Okay. She ain't got no tan. Okay. It's all gone from her. Now I don't know if over there ain't no sun, or I'm not sure. I wish she would have had a pop of color on her lips, a red lip, a brown lip, a blue lip, anything. But her outfit, I love it. It looks so chic. It's like you can wear it to brunch, okay, or to a good old business meeting, okay, about your own brand. I love it. I love them head to toe. Now I don't know who put Divine in this dress. I'm not sure. But whoever did, she should fire them and never ever work with them again. Whoever told her, yes, wear that, that's what you should do. They don't like her. And I feel that way because the skirt, for one, is too short. It needs to be. The skirt is too short, and it's too like bellowy. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she's a mix between a bride and a bridesmaid, an actual maid, and then a little bit of a slave. I just don't understand why she wore this dress at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Salma Hayek looked like somebody's abuela, okay, and her grandson sell drugs, and she know that she got all the money and can't nobody kill her because her grandson is, you know what I'm saying, the leader of whatever cartel. Understand, okay? Giselle Blanco was what was given to me. But and she's a woman of a certain age or whatever. But the pearls. She had a Chanel show. The pearls is a lot. The head wrap, the shades. Okay, the lace dress that also look like a grandmama's. You know what I'm saying? Moo in the 80s. I don't know. Chloe looks great. Big ass fur, amazing red dress. I love the fact that her shoes are gold or like a pale pink. It's like a pale pink, and the shoes pop. I'm happy she did not do red shoes, but I feel like Chloe is in her era of you can't tell me nothing, so kiss my butt. Okay. Now also we have Lupita, another one of Jamel in a better outfit. Paris Hilton, not Paris Hilton, Paris Jackson, Naomi Campbell, and then also Tiana Taylor. Now, Lupita's Lupita's outfit would have been much, much better if she had on white pants. Because the coat is black, and I think this is a Chanel show. Because the coat is black and white, having an all black outfit on underneath it doesn't work for me. Okay, white pants would have been amazing under that coat, even with a black shirt. The black pants, it should have been white pants, and even the black shoes. I just don't like the black pants. It's too matchy. It's too dark. Jamil, this white suit, I love it. It's Miami Vice. It's fashion, it's ease, it's I'm going to lunch, don't leave me alone. Okay. It's I'm hungover from hanging out last night. It's I can go to a wedding if I want to. I like it. Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter, even though it's a simple, short, like coat shirt dress, she's wearing the out of it. Her hair put all back, the pop of color on her lip, whatever it is on her. I'm assuming that maybe jewelry went on her shirt, her chest. Okay. She's almost nude, but it looks elegant. It looks classy, but also like she can also go to a club and get real drunk and have a lot of fun. Naomi Campbell is out here in her all white and the black and white shoes. Y'all think she paid? Let me stop. A short cut and stuff. I wonder if she's just trying to avoid anyone asking her about that damn charity and that money. The outfit is really simple. I really would have preferred the skirt to be turned sideways and have a side split, not a front split. But I can't beat up that girl, no chooser. Tiana Taylor in this now the show Tiana was at, a lot of people were dressed like that. Sometimes I feel like Tiana Taylor is always like a walking piece of art, and sometimes I just want her to like be a little bit normal, like still amazing, but just a little less costumey, a little less somebody wanted me to dress up and look this way, and so I wore what they gave me. I just sometimes want her to just look like it's more fashion and not costumey. And then sometimes she give me costume. I know she don't probably mean to give me costume, but I mean, which sometimes she just do. Okay, now I told y'all that Chloe was around there because she was the glamour lady or whatever. So she was the glamour lady of the year, woman of the year, lady of the year. Glamour UK Woman of the Year on their cover. Okay, so congrats to her. People be hating on her, and I don't know why. Cause she ain't did nothing to nobody. She be minding her own business or whatever, and I might leave it be. But I know congrats her. I think she's also worked her way up to feeling like she has her own look, has her own sound, has her own vibe, and her own fan base. I love the fact that she's, walking in her own and not allowing, the haters to make her feel less than, because sometimes that can happen and we don't like that. Okay. So, but she's on the cover, so congrats to her. She posted a whole bunch of pictures. Her face, look, folk piece child. When people say they think that she like looks weird or whatever, I'm like, she is such a beautiful young woman. And it aggravates me that she had to sometimes make people see that as if it's not evidence. Okay. But you know, she was good. You know, so kudos and congrats to her for the cover, for being Woman of the Year, even if it's over in the UK. She's a Woman of the Year over here too. Okay, we like her, we love her. And she looks great. Her cat, girl. Anyway, but yeah, congrats to Miss Ma'am. Okay, now Jonathan Majors. Okay, now y'all remember he had a movie coming out, okay, called Magazine Dreams. He was playing a bodybuilder, okay, and when that whole thing happened with him and that lady or whatever in that court case and stuff, is he still in that sentence? Is he going to jail? I can't remember. Anyway, the movie was shelved. No, they was like, no, we're not gonna put it out. No, 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 no. Okay, well now all this time later, they're going to finally release the movie. It'll be coming out in early 2025. Okay. I feel like he may be on the way to people moving on from that situation. Okay. They said the movie was at Sundance Film Festival or whatever. He plays Killian Maddox, an aspiring bodybuilder. He had to undergo physical transformation and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna go see it at the movies, but it depends. I need to see the trailer, but I will say I am, I guess, happy that work he already did is going to be put out. Again, I still feel like Jonathan Majors should stay in council. I still feel like he has to keep getting better. I still feel like he has to be sure that he is not the same person he was with that white lady. So I still want him to keep, getting help and whatever. But I don't like it when we want people to stay down. We want them to stay broken. We want them to stay their old selves. Like, I hope he's growing and learning. Okay, so his movie will come out. Hopefully, some people go see it. Maybe not. I don't know. I had this too because I put Kandi. Kandi was around here. They had the Black Theater United Gala. Child, people said Kandi lost all the weight. I said, girl, she do look thin. Okay, I'm putting in the work. Her and Todd around there at that condo he had in Jersey that they remodeled or whatever. So Kandi has left Housewives and Kandi looks good. Okay, look, Kandi has always been, a small person or whatever. Kandi is skinny now. Okay, I know she said at one point she tried Ozempic and then she got on. I think she said she's on like hydroxycut or whatever. Whatever she been doing is working. Okay, because I said, Kandi, girl, you so slim and trim, okay, and all that. Now, I also think it could be because Kandi on Housewives was kind of stuck in a rut. She was stuck in a rat race, and I feel like since she left the show and she's opened up her arms to other endeavors and other things, she's been growing and blossoming in all kind of ways. She looks healthier. She looks happier. I think her skin look clearer too. Is she more light skinned? Okay, it may be the makeup. My point is, Kandi looks different since she's been gone from the Bravo world. Okay, because it can be stressful on the cameras. Okay, so kudos to Kandi. She look younger. She look lighter. Now, it may be the makeup, it could be lighting. I'm not sure. And I'm not saying she's lighting her skin. I'm just saying there's something about her that looks different. Okay. And don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay. And she said, leave me be, bitch. I'm right. I look good. Because look, short, little blunt cut. Okay. Look at, about her business. I like this outfit. I don't like them shoes. I don't like shoes that you have to make your feet squeeze in. I think it's stupid, but she look good. Okay. Kandi around here again, she's telling y'all, look, I'm around here now making things happen. It's not about me on that show no more. It's about me doing the work. Okay. And again, Kandi looks different. I'm not saying she got no work done at all. Okay. I'm just saying she looked maybe it's happy, a happier Kandi. Maybe it is a healthier Kandi. I'm not sure. And I'm not saying she looked different in a bad way at all. I'm just saying you can tell whatever stress she may have been under, whatever anxiety could have been, busyness or whatever that was that she was doing while being a housewife, not no more. Not no more. Okay. Hey, even Ty look better too. Got his wife at home and stuff. So again, you can't look. I'm just saying, y'all. I just need y'all to not make it. I'm not tripping. Kandi looks different. Not face tune different. I'm not saying she pulling a Nene or Sheree. She looked shy because she looked more like Riley now. I'm just saying, y'all. And even though I was pissed at Kandi for a little bit, I am still a Kandi supporter, Kandi fan, okay, and stuff. And I wish her the best, okay. But I'm like, I said, Kandi look different. She do. Boobs look different, or everything, okay. But sometimes you gotta pull yourself out of the bullshit. Okay, let's get into a few things around here. First of all, why child Megan Thee Stallion's old friend Kelsey? Yeah, she's a hater. Let me tell you why. Because Kelsey modeling for Nicki Minaj's shoe line is the most bozoes of things I can ever think of. I feel like even if me and you not cool no more, and we not eye to eye no more, and it's whatever from this point on, fine. I'm not going out of my way to be petty and go meet up, link up, partner up with your ops. Because come hook or crook, please believe Nicki and Meg are not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not cool no more. You know what I'm saying? And I would not go out because my thing is you're being used. I don't know if Nicki reached out or whoever the brand was that do the shoot reached out. Whoever said, hey, Kelsey, you want to model Nicki Minaj's shoe, and they only did it because you and Meg used to be friends and y'all not no more. You are a sack of shit for saying sure. There is no one I don't have anyone I was like cool with. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. But if I just couldn't do that. It ain't in me. You know, now first of all, ain't nobody wearing these shoes. That's first thing. That's first thing. Okay. No one is wearing these shoes. Okay. At all. Not today, not ever, not yesterday, not tomorrow, not for a year. I have never seen anybody wearing them shoes. Okay. And modeling shoes that no one is wearing just to spite your old friend shows the desperation in your panties. Okay. You on a bike. Where you going? In them shoes. Are they running shoes? Are they walking shoes? Are they old people shoes? Do Nicki wear them shoes? I just feel like no. Bubbles, I agree. They do. Okay. I don't think anyone y'all is so hilarious. Okay, they knock off New Balances. I just don't like people who are bad people. And again, if me and you not cool, we don't have to be cool. But I'm not going to go out my way to, because I think Kelsey ain't no model to my knowledge. Has she ever modeled shoot before? It's one thing if you like, if that's your job. You know what I'm saying? If that's your job and you is a partnership or whatever, I don't mind. But I'm like, you purposefully did this because because it's Nicki and it's a child. Oh, heifer. Gets on my nerve. Oh, congrats to Eve, because they say Eve's our catalog of music for a from 25 mil to 50 mil. Okay, her catalog of music is being sold. Let's see this. The founder said Eve's contributions to hip hop and popular culture are unparalleled. Look, Eve's catalog, the beats, the rhymes, all of that to me is great. So I think it's worth it. Okay, 25 mil to 50 mil, because all these years later, it's a payday. Okay, now hopefully she can still perform the song that she needs to. Okay, I hope that happens. But congrats to her for something. All the old artists need to sell that shit immediately. I forgot to say rest in peace to Maggie Smith. Now, first of all, a lot of folk be like, "Oh yeah, from Harry Potter." I'm like, no, no, man. Okay, no, from Sister Act. Okay, Sister. I first met her in Sister Act. Her and Whoopi. Okay, I'm like, nah. But again, she's 89. Okay, and stuff. But again, rest in peace to her. Now, I also did love her on Harry Potter. We're not like we did not. But again, rest in peace to her. Okay, it was a sad day. They said Kim from Beverly Hills is back in rehab. Okay, she relapsed. She's been on a psychiatric hold. This was a couple days ago. But I feel like addicts always have a tendency to possibly relapse. We wish her well and stuff. Let it be. Now this lady is on the new season of Housewives of Atlanta. I remember seeing her on her IG with her husband. Now, y'all, the new season ain't even aired yet. How you announce you divorced before the show aired? So you're not a housewife no more? It's the chick, her name is Kelly. Okay, she had posted on social media a whole bunch of shit. Okay, but at the end she said you are officially divorced, and she's now Kelly Potter. Girl, okay, cool. I always find it strange when people have these announcements of divorces. Did it happen on the show? Like, if none of this played out on the show, it's gonna give me fake. Because Portia was going through, like, I think it because we've heard, Kenya, her man, them issues or whatever. Portia and Simon, how we didn't hear nothing about you going through a whole divorce with your husband, and now you divorced, girl. So we will see if it plays out on the show. Did y'all watch the VP debate last night? I watched it, and I felt like I was bored. But the reason I was bored is because it was so civilized. It wasn't a circus. It was two grown adults debating respectfully. It was no name throwing. It was no shade. It wasn't any disrespect. And I'm saying that because that's all that the Code 45 do. While JD Vance is slick as a can of oil, you can't trust him. He's a great liar. He had a lot of eyeliner. Okay. I do feel like he was, if you can't spot a charlatan, maybe you would have saw him and believed his antics. but I can see through shit. And I'm not saying that, politicians don't lie in general or whatever, but a part of me feel like you've been so insane this whole campaign, and now you want to act like, oh, I have all the answers. Sir, bye. I don't trust him at all, okay? But I do feel like some people may have liked him because he wasn't going crazy. I mean, he was lying and deflecting the whole time, but whatever. And then I also felt like, Tim Walz did great. I think both of them did great in their own respective ways, but I don't trust him. I don't trust JD because he was talking cash shit about Trump years ago. And now you want to be around here. Oh yeah, he's great. No. And if he kept, because the hairs, I'm like, sir, Kamala isn't president at all. And while we know both sides, have their pitfalls or whatever, at the end of the day, your mama, your mama, okay? Kamala Harris 2024. But JD, when he said in the beginning, I'm a down home boy. My mom was on drugs. I was like, I don't care. I do not care if your mom's so crack. I do not care if you was on food stamps. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. And then folks kept on saying how when he was on programs as a kid that he wants to cut as an adult. I said because he's stupid. Now the good thing I thought was he did say towards the end, if they lose, he still looks forward to working with the administration. So at least he wants to work at shit. But I just need y'all to know, don't trust him. Do not trust that man at all. He's a liar. They said YG got arrested, child for DUI. I said, why is famous people drinking and driving? I don't get it. If I could afford to pay someone to always come pick me up and take me where I need to go, I would do that. Okay, if I can be a backseat princess and just ride in the backseat wherever I go, and I give it to me, I do not understand why people who can afford a 24/7 car service chooses to drive under the influence of anything. I don't know why. I don't understand at all. Okay. But that man was it said he was pulled over. Okay. He was arrested it was Tuesday morning. Okay. It was pulled over. They said he was out here, he hit the curb. Okay, he ran over the curb in the convertible. And they say the DUI, it was unclear if it was for drugs or alcohol. Okay. They did not give a breathalyzer. However, a blood sample was taken. I feel like if somebody pulled me over, I'm not going to say, no, I'm not going to get a breathalyzer if I have to get blood. To me, blood is that's more invasive. If I know I've been drinking, I don't want to deny it. This child take me in. Let's go. I know I fucked up. My bad. Okay. Because it's dumb. Okay. But people don't drink and drive. It's just not smart. Eric Adams is accused in the fact of illegally leaking grand jury information. I feel like, sir, you worry about the wrong shit. You are under a federal indictment. You don't have time to care that stuff about your indictment was leaked. You are indicted. I don't understand when you get in trouble for something, I don't understand trying to deflect versus defend your innocence. Deflecting away from, I may have did it, but they leaked the information. It's like, sir, don't do that. That's stupid. Okay? If you want to help yourself, defend yourself. Don't deflect from your guiltiness. Okay? Look, I swear to God, I never had really heard him talk before. And I'm like, him and Bishop Robbery, bosom buddies, a dynamic duo. They're gonna be in prison together. Okay? Because, sir, I just feel like with all of the evidence, you're going to jail. Okay? Jail. When? Immediately. Okay? The book that white man, this is what a white man is. This is a white man. I believe this is the white man that wrote the book. The fact that that white man wrote a book called, like, Kim's Last Words, with Kim's picture on the book, and then the man put the author was Jamal T. I said Jamal because we don't know no white Jamals. Ain't no white Jamals. Jamal Millwood, okay, was a pseudonym name. He published the book as. This man's name is Chris Todd. I said, you Caucasianite. What? To me, he used a ethnic, urban, because I don't know no white person named Jamal. I don't know no white person named Jamal. So to me, he put out a book he knew wasn't truthful. He said, oh, it could be not. Okay. Put it out on Amazon, self-published the book. And once the books, and I don't know why anyone went to Amazon and bought the book. As if it was really, I said, some people are stupid. Just dumb. Okay. But Amazon has pulled the book off the shelf because why? It was fake, for one. Okay. The kids complained for two. And the fool said himself, I don't know if it's true. Could be not. But I feel like when a white Caucasianite person writes a book about a black woman and then it makes it seem as if it's her dying words from beyond the grave, that he know it's not true. Sue him and whoever gave him the paper to type up the book too. Sue all of them, okay? But luckily the book has been removed from shelves. So again, if you bought the book, shame on you. Shame on you, okay? But some people just don't know no better at all. Y'all know they said Nicki Minaj is not a U.S. citizen. I said, what? Now this is old. This is from a month ago. This was from around the time when the Diddy stuff started happening. I forgot. But Nicki had posted on social media how I don't even have it, but she had posted on social media about how she is not a U.S. citizen, but however she pays millions in taxes because she making money. I was like, well, ma'am, can't you go take the test? If you're not a citizen, it's a test you can take to become one. You can't. I don't think anyone can pay their way into being a citizen here. I don't think so. So Nicki, this girl, go do the test, take it, and then or not. I don't know. Did she marry Kevin? The dude for a green card? No, stop. No green card. Let me get to my stuff on my thumbnails because we almost done. Because it really wasn't much. It really was not much. Well, Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album has been submitted for a Grammy for the country category. People have been. The more posts I see about Beyonce's album not getting anything in the country music awards, the things like even the People Choice Awards or whatever, the Grammys has never given Beyonce like album of the year, even when she has great albums. If they haven't given her a album of the year for her regular music, if they were to give Beyonce a album, whatever, for this, I was like, y'all some haters. Because she deserved it so many other times. Okay. We shall see. It's gonna be in there for the best country album category. We shall see. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, but hopefully she wins something because that was everything in the album. There was a ex porn star accusing the diddler of trafficking her, but her lawyer, who was a lawyer on TV, saying, "Oh, there are many more, people to come forward. There are bigger name people, and all that shit." That lawyer has now said, "Judge, I want to be removed as this person's lawyer." Now, that doesn't mean that the other people that she's allegedly their attorney will not do whatever. She don't want to be this lady's attorney no more. I was like, I just want a day of no Diddy news. Just none. I want all just child none. Okay. So we will see if this person, the ex porn star, will accuse him of sex trafficking, will get new counsel, or if this lawyer will have other clients that says that he did it. Because they keep saying that he did this and he did that. And look, also speaking of Diddy, Neo now has 3 girlfriends. I feel like Neo is trying to play defense because remember his baby mama was calling him Diddy Jr. Saying he was having freak offs. So I wonder if he's trying to say, look, hey, I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. We are one big happy family. It's me and my ladies, okay? And I feel and wonder, is he trying to just prove, hey, I'm not forcing anybody to do nothing. Look at them. They look happy, right? They smiling, right? They posing for pictures, right? Okay. No one is being forced. No one's being drugged. A part of me feel like, because Neo, why are you so boastful now about your child 3 girlfriends? Okay. I just wonder. You know what I'm saying? Because he had this a 2 at first, and now it's a 3rd. So I said a part of me just feel like he's I'm not forcing anyone to do anything with me. This isn't a forced situation, leave me be. But again, he has now 3 girlfriends. I don't care at all. I don't even like that man. This white man here arrested, charged. He was a substitute teacher watching porn, touching himself in class. I said, you old pervert, 62 years old, Francisco La Quinta here in Livonia at a school in Warren, okay, was watching videos while in the classroom with the kids. I said, now see, Jesus fix it. Sir, why? Go to your car. Go home. Look, I get it. Some people want to watch adult entertainment while they're working because they're bored or whatever. Whatever. If you work from home and you home alone and you on a clock and you watch some porn, fine. Cool. You can't be at the school around the kids watching the adult things. That's literal, child. I feel like if he's convicted, I think he has to be put on the registry because you're doing something around kids that shit. I was like, what? I don't look, and I get it. We now have instant access to, porn, via the internet. However, you don't have to access the shit at work in the school building with the children. People are stupid. Okay. I have more stupidness. Where is it? Wait, let me find it. Well, I seen this. The TikToker Mr. Prada arrested in Dallas over a murder of a Louisiana therapist. Now, they're not saying that he did the murder. However, he was seen on camera driving the dead therapist's vehicle. I said, now why y'all dead man car? Now I saw rumors saying, oh, allegedly the therapist had like touched somebody a while ago, and but I've also seen it wasn't this person. Okay, it wasn't this person. But I'm gonna say this: why it says, look, I could never be caught with a dead person anything, because I'm not gonna just pick if I'm walking down the street and a person left their phone, a wallet, a car with the keys in it, I'm not taking nothing. Nope. Now, if I'm walking down the street and I see a bag of money on the ground, I may pick up the bag of money. But I'm not taking anyone's belongings, a car, a phone. You know what I'm saying? No, sorry, Bob. Okay. So the fact that he was seen and he was on camera, child, on camera, walking around and whatever, they didn't see him in the dead man car. I said, now he's been arrested as a person of interest. He's a popular TikToker. Child of TikTokers be in trouble. So he is being charged with aggravated criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and unauthorized use of a car. Why did you have that dead man car? Who killed the? Actually, I don't know. We will see. They're gonna say more on that later. Okay. Stupidity. Again, we're getting into the stupidity things that don't make no sense. We're just touching on it and moving on. A 34-year-old Florida woman of Florida was arrested, okay, because she allegedly sent her ex-boyfriend $1,000 after he killed her killed her grandparents, because she was going to get their house. Bitch, were you homeless?
Arrest in connection with the murders of an elderly couple in Fort Lauderdale.
Their granddaughter is now facing charges. Local 10 News reporter Annalise Garcia is live outside.
How you killing grandma and grandpa? How are you killing grandma and grandpa?
Out of the jail in Fort Lauderdale with the details. Annalise.
Janice Alexis, her Jalissa Hill is now facing charges in connection to the murder of her grandparents. She's also linked to a man who was already arrested in this crime. Jalissa Hill in bond court Friday morning, now accused in the murder of her grandparents. Last time we attempted to speak with Hill, this is what happened.
Heard that an arrest was made in your grandparents' homicide. Do you have any information?
Nope. That interaction taking place.
They did it. Okay, because why is she in gloves? Why they look alike? They look alike.
The day after Maurice Newson was arrested and charged with the double murder of Hill's grandparents, Claudette and Major Melvin.
Well, anything that you'd like to say now that there's finally an arrest made in the homicide?
Back in March, the couple in their 80s were found shot to death inside their Fort Lauderdale home. Their vehicle stolen. Investigators linking 30-year-old Newson to the stolen car, saying he sold it for $200. According to investigators, they interviewed Hill, who gave conflicting reports, with a polygraph test showing she was, quote, untruthful on the question of being involved in the death of her grandparents.
My parents was real nice to Maurice. I just can't understand how the Green Reaper to come in and murder my parents.
Newson and Hill are said to have dated at one point. Less than a month later, Hill behind bars, crouching down and placing her hands on her face, charged with the murder of her grandparents.
Because, bitch, why? People is insane, okay? It says police can't confirm the motive for the murders, but it's important to note that the girl lived with the grandparents and told the police, I was going to inherit the house, from my grandparents, okay? But they disappeared. Okay, I said, bitch, what? People are crazy because, first of all, why do you? They're gonna beat her up in jail because you can't go to prison for killing your grandparents and think they're not gonna beat you up in jail. Okay, beat her up in jail. The judge who handcuffed that teen here in Detroit been demoted. Okay, that's the one who told the girl, "I'm gonna handcuff you, put you in the prison outfit or whatever, and turned out the girl was homeless or whatever. That judge, okay, has been demoted to traffic court. Good. That's it. Good. I feel like he's an asshole. Who knows what other people he has yielded his power over them to make them feel less than. So I feel like demoting that man down to traffic court, good. Get from traffic court and give a stinky courtroom that's like next to, I don't know, the bathroom or whatever. We don't like that man at all. Talk about why people should not be able to have children. Baltimore couple are arrested for child neglect charges after they left their 4 children alone to party at a Miami strip club.
They're not bad parents. Not bad parents. A bad mistake. Even if they're old enough where you say lock the doors, don't do it.
They look like they should not have kids. They look like they make bad decisions. I'm just saying, because his necklace is too short and his necklace is under his collar, and I don't like her wig.
Only on CBS News, Miami parents sharing their remorse after being charged with child neglect. According to police, their 2-year-old was found wandering the streets while the pair allegedly.
Their 2-year-old was found wandering the streets.
Went clubbing on Miami Beach. Now they say it was simply a bad call. CBS News Miami's Peter Dench has more of this exclusive interview.
We are not bad parents. Not bad parents.
They lying, because the fact that they both talk at the same time, when you have been accused of being a bad parent, child neglect, when one of y'all can't talk, when y'all both talking because y'all both don't believe each other, y'all busted.
Sierra Hurd and her husband, Daryl Lentz, say they regret leaving their 4 children alone in this Ocean Drive apartment. Are you sorry that you left them home alone?
Yeah, we definitely are, because since this happened, we expect this to happen. It's a misfortune that happened.
We never leave them. I said this is a lot for us, and it's a lot for them.
And we never
we never leave them. Like,
now, let me mention, they're from Baltimore. They were vacationing in Miami. So you want me to believe that y'all don't leave y'all kids home alone at home in Baltimore, but y'all came for a birthday trip to Miami. And y'all chose this is the time to leave our kids alone in a new city, in a new state. Their 5-year-old son turned 5. And I think the daddy turned 40. So it was a double birthday celebration for the dad, one of the, because I don't know, one of the parents. And I'm like, you took a 5-year-old to Miami, and then you and the daddy went and hung out at the strip club to where the kid was out the 2-year-old. Their 2-year-old daughter wandering around Florida.
Like this.
Miami Beach police posted this photo on social media of an officer comforting the 2-year-old girl. They say she got out of this 3rd floor apartment and walked down 3 flights of stairs.
You left your 4 children on the 3rd floor at night.
At midnight on Tuesday of last week, a Good Samaritan found her crying for her mother and called police.
Even if they're old enough where you say lock the doors, don't do it.
Hurd came here from Baltimore with her family to celebrate birthdays for one son and her husband.
Oh, so my son turned 5, my husband turned 40. Let's go to Miami. Yeah.
Police say they went out clubbing to places including Club Madonna and told their 12-year-old son to lock the door.
Yeah, son, stay here and watch your siblings. We finna go party. Watch the kid. Now, to me, 12 years old is old enough to leave a kid home for maybe an hour. You finna run to the market. Okay, you 12, because the 12-year-old won't burn a house. Now, I do think different cities and states have different rules, but I do think if you have a responsible 12-year-old, you can run to the Walgreens real fast and leave one 12-year-old at the house, but you should not leave the 12-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and however old the other one was. You can't leave 4 kids at home and say the 12-year-old is the one in charge, not to go party all night. No. A 2-year-old will wake up. What are you doing?
Locked door, but he just didn't. I guess he fell asleep, but he wasn't paying attention.
Police say the parents were gone for 4.5 hours. They are charged with child neglect, and both of them received a lecture in bond court from Judge Mindy Glazer.
You can't leave your kids alone. There's water around you. They could have got something terrible could have happened to your children. I know it's late. You think they're sleeping, but you never know with kids. They're very, curious, and you wake up looking for mom. They don't want to be alone.
Any advice you have for other parents in these situations?
Yeah, just try to be as close as possible to the kids.
You're not going to do that again?
Yeah, we're definitely not doing it anymore.
We would never do that again.
Never.
How much do you love your kids, Mom?
More than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not more. The strip club. Y'all can get a babysitter. Y'all, if I get it, you want to hang out at night, cool. Y'all couldn't. First of all, y'all not even from there. Kid woke up in a different place. Mama gone, daddy gone. They both sound dumb. Okay, so again, people are stupid. Your kid could have been kidnapped. A 2-year-old little girl walked down. First of all, she walked real good to walk down 3 flights of stairs at midnight in the streets. Luckily, the person who got them was not like a creep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and they were 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Probably longer than that. Probably, child. Anyway, it made me mad. What it was? Oh, y'all remember? I forgot to push pause. Y'all remember the judge, the dude who flew over the thing? He was in court, and the judge was saying, he knocked me out my shoes. I was knocked over, and I felt them like just beating up on me. I felt so bad. Because he really attacked that lady. I mean, a whole bunch of whatever. The level of that was superhuman. Time. Now I know they said after the fact that he was not on his medication. And they think that's why he, had that. But I still feel like, sir, go ahead. Now let me move. Okay, because I want to see, because he made a face. Hold on. I don't want to play the audio because if him beating her up, it can get whatever. Okay, he's off. Now, I gotta get past the fighting. Because they beating them up, they swinging, and we can't show fighting around here, okay? So once we get past that part, I can put it back on my screen. Child, they throwing balls, you hear me? They just tussling. Tussling. Okay. I hope I can never get back up. Okay. The fact that he like, that was me. Man, who did that? You, sir, he looked shocked, but it could be because he may not remember if he was off his medication. He may not remember. He looking like, who was that? That's what I did. He looking like, damn. Why he look shocked? Has he not seen the stuff before? It lasted for a long time. It's him looking shocked for me. Like, I don't know who that is. You sure that's me? Yes, sir. Had to pull you off that lady.
Can you do your best to describe the level of force he used when you were under the bench and we can't see in the video?
The level of force he used the entire time was superhuman. I don't know. From the time he came through the air and smashed into me, he knocked me literally almost through the wall, out of my chair. He knocked me so hard, he knocked me out of my shoes. You know, when you see a car accident and people get hit so hard by a car, their shoes come off. I mean, that's how hard he hit me.
Because that man flew through the air like a WWF wrestler off the top rope. Okay? And it's not funny, but it's funny. It's not, it's not funny. We're not laughing at the altercation or any hurt that happened from it, but watching him soar through the air and like get her, like it was a good 8 feet up off the ground. And I don't think when we saw it back then, we realized how much force he hit her with. But when she said it knocked me out my shoes, I said, not the shoes, not the shoes. I still, to this day, I have never seen something like that since then. And I feel like the reason it got so much play on social media, because it was like, how did he get from the desk back there all the way up to the judge and then up over the bench to still get her? And it's like, because my thing, if I see someone even do this, okay, if you get into the running stance and I feel like you're going to come run at me, I'm going to get in protect myself mode. I'm not going to sit and wait to see what I'm finna move. She doesn't have the right reflexes, okay? Because I know he moved real fast. He moved so fast no one could catch him. But he would have had to jump up over the bench and chase me, because I would not have still been in my seat. Because we said, no, bitch, and he did this, I'm doing this. When he did this, I'm going this way. I would have been gone, okay? But I think because no one thought he would be able to get up off the floor and over the thing, okay? And I think that's why, again, knocked me into the wall, knocked me out my shoes. And then I think what we did not know was when they were on the ground, he was still like shaking her, like hitting her. And I said, oh, that's why the deputies and them was so forceful, because even on the ground, he was down there putting in work. Okay. So look, I still, even if he was off his pain medication, whatever, I don't think he should get off, because I feel like he was already on trial for doing a whole bunch of dumb shit before. And if a person is not well enough to keep themselves on the medication that helps them stay calm, cool, and collected, then hey, put them somewhere. Maybe not prison. Maybe he needs to be in a mental ward for a while. Okay, instead of giving him, 10 years in prison, 20 years in prison, make sure he's able to get the help he needs wherever he goes. Okay, but he should not get off. Not today, not ever. Because y'all, he was a flying monkey. Shirley Strawberry and that husband is finally divorced. Now, people kept asking me to cover this. I didn't care. I did not care. I am not a Steve Harvey show watcher like that. I'm not really familiar with her like that or whatever, so it didn't really matter that much to me. But Shirley Strawberry, she does Strawberry Letter on Steve Harvey show on the radio. And she married this man Ernesto. What's his name? I think Ernesto, who had like RICO charges or whatever. He was accused of scamming about 25 victims out of more than 750K, and child was using her celebrity status to get folk to trust him, and he was like scheming, scamming, and she had no clue. Okay, no clue. And then when it was all breaking down and going down, she was like, "What? What? What? What?" Okay, now he in prison. Well, he's in jail. Awaiting trial. There are 39 fraud charges against him, but they're finally divorced. Now, this is my thing. Once I'm divorced from you, leave me be, bitch. Okay? You was a whole schemer, scammer. Get out my face. But at least y'all can now know that she divorced. Okay? She said, not me, not him, not today. What's some, y'all, take one little second, y'all. And like the video, we can finish out with these couple of stories. Okay? Which one? We're gonna do Nicki and them. And we're back. Let me find Jermaine, and we already did that, man. Jonathan, where is Jermaine? Because Jermaine was on some bull stuff. I never understand why people be still trying to defend Aura of the Kelly. Okay, now while he's not defending Aura of the in a way of say he ain't do those crimes that he's accused of, I still feel like people trying to say how much of a great artist Aura of the Kelly was and how he, I'm like, sir, at this point, don't none of that matter. Okay, I feel like I still watch the Cosby Show when the clips come on, you know, my TikTok. And if an Aura of the Kelly song was to come on the radio, I would listen. But I'm still not going to sit and say how great their contribution to their respective industries was. I feel like Aura of the Kelly got enough recognition, acknowledgement for him being who he was musically when he was Aura of the Kelly. He is now inmate 777-9311. Okay, so I feel like currently there's no need to ever have a let's discuss how great Aura of the Kelly was. I feel like I'm at a point now where I feel I don't even mind that people listen to his music now, because again, his music, he's not getting paid for any of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind now that people will, you know, because if you've already bought a CD, if you've already, you know, whatever, you already have it. He isn't making any revenue from his music. Okay, because he owed everybody. So that's one thing. But Jermaine Dupri, and Jermaine is always on the little shady side, defending people for no reason.
Kelly is the R in R&B. Like, we got to stop fucking playing around. And like, I get it. I understand listen, I'm not here to talk about none of
No,
that
no,
bullshit that he's involved
I'm
with,
just,
but
you're not, I mean, you're not, yeah, you're not lying.
he is the R in R&B.
That's not true at all. Because before Aura Other, we had other R&B artists, other R&B musicians, Marvin Gaye, Teddy. There's too many to name. Aura Other was not the first R&B artist. Aura Other wasn't the last R&B artist. Aura Other was one of the R&B artists. He was a great artist in his time. However, we have to leave that be. We no longer have to fight that fight. Okay? Because there are other artists who ain't we not gonna get no more new RKelly music. They're not going to play RKelly music on the radio. Now, maybe they do in Chicago. I don't know. I have not heard an Aura of the Kelly song playing on a radio. Hell, I haven't even seen it on a streaming service, like in a random playlist. No one is playing or adding his stuff randomly to anything. So to me, sir, shut up.
Like, hands down, right? RKelly is the R in R&B. Like, we got to stop fucking playing around. And like, I get it. I understand what. Listen, I'm not here to talk about none of that bullshit that he's involved with. But
you're not, I mean, you're not, yeah, you're not lying.
He is the R in R&B.
To me, if you're not trying to have the conversation of the BS, the Aura of the dead, okay, then you should not be having a conversation about Aura of the. Okay, because again, there's no reason to discuss his musicness now. Are you gonna have a part? Do you play Aura of the Kelly at your events? You know what I'm saying, like, unless you are gonna have an Aura of the Kelly playlist party, okay, unless you're gonna have something like, then it's nothing to discuss. No one has ever argued his state, his place, his status as an R&B artist, an R&B producer, and blah blah. We know that. So I feel like, him coming on here with these RKelly antics, trying to defend and deflect. Let me defend him as an artist and deflect away from his bad deeds. To me, is stupid. He like y'all make it mad. I'm gonna do a compare and contrast. People who argue about Chris Brown, to me, the reason they do that is because Chris Brown ain't in prison. He's still making music. He's still an artist. Yes, he has a horrible past. He has, the assaults, all that stuff, whatever. Yes, he has that. So that's a part of the conversation. But the reason I think people who defend Chris Brown as an artist is because Chris Brown is still an artist. He's still free. He still makes music. So to me, that's why people discussing Chris Brown, to me, I can understand that argument, that point. He's still out here doing shit. I feel like there's no point in doing that with Aura of the, because he not out here making music. No one is going to play his music. Not publicly at all. So I'm like, Jermaine, just sometimes be quiet. Just hush. Leave it be. Okay. I want to get in Saucy Santana. Where's my Saucy? So I don't know why Saucy. First of all, Saucy and DJ Akademiks, they could be cousins. Okay. They beards is the same. Okay. They have a couple of, they can be in the same cousin family. Now, DJ Akademiks posted, wait, let me get to it. Here, Saucy had posted this, and the blog picked it up saying, oh, Saucy's trying to prove, that Carisha is dating again or whatever. Now, I don't get why Saucy posted this, because I'm like, sir, you know, it's him and Carisha, and he calling Carisha at 12:01 in the morning. You know, she won't answer. And after midnight, I'm on for my man. Okay. And then he said, the new dude got your head gone. I'm gonna pray for you. So again, they were saying, oh, you know, he out here, you know, trying to let folk know that she did. Child, prison calls have to be accepted at the time they come. She can't call that man back. Anyway, he then put up, so he put up the story. He put up, hey, Silverback Gorilla sources in Santana trying his best to let us know that Young Miami got a new man after the alleged freak off escapades of Diddy. What y'all think about all that? He then put, I'm drunk, don't ask me about the caption. Now, I don't know why it was Silverback Gorilla. I'm like, sir, y'all can be family. Okay. Y'all mamas probably aunties. Okay. The uncles probably brother-in-laws or brothers. I don't know. So, I mean, y'all, they not twins, but it was a family reunion. They could be on the same side. Okay. So Saucy saw, you know, the fact that
yes.
He called him a silverback gorilla. And I'm like, well, y'all, first of all, they built the same. So Saucy went off as he usually does.
9 o'clock in the
Wait, just hold on. Yes.
Akademiks. It's dead ass 9 o'clock in the morning. You talking about you drunk, but what you doing on my page? You fat faggot. I told
fat water.
Told y'all, like, let me find out you on my page, get your morning wood off.
Morning wood.
Over here jacking off the Saucy Santana pictures, because how you found my page? How you on my story? Let's make it make sense. And who the fuck, how dare you ever, Silverback, bitch, you, Nickelback, quarter pounder, bitch. Let me say something, Gorilla Zoe.
When first of all, Gorilla Zoe, I love the song. Again, Saucy and Akademiks, they're built the same. They both in the gorilla category. I'm just saying. So
I really don't know what your obsession is with gays and bitches, but you have a problem. I used to think maybe you want to fuck Carisha, but now it's just evident you want to be Carisha. You want a pussy so bad, and I keep telling y'all that. Your dick already little. All they gotta do is split it open and tuck it back. I know the
bitch. Split and tuck.
You want a number? You want a number so we can get you a brand new pussy? But if you get a pussy, you ain't gonna be able to jack your dick into my pictures no more. So 9 o'clock in the
now. Okay.
But let me know what we doing. I got you. You short sack of shit, gerbil face ass bitch.
Gerbil face, y'all look the same.
Imagine you being a straight nigga. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You getting finger fucked to Saucy Santana.
Finger poked? Why y'all finger poking? What is happening? I don't understand. And me saying they look alike, I don't think either one of them look like they look alike. They are part of the big back brigade. Okay? I'm just saying.
And you shaped like Sister Tasha.
Y'all both shaped the same, Saucy. Which is why Akademiks should not have said, they describing each other.
Everybody know a drunk mind speak a sober tongue. You talking about it's 9 a.m. and you drunk. But you on my page, hamster body, turkey club, stack sandwich shaped ass. You keep on, we gonna come around that in New Jersey. We gonna put a stick up your ass and roll your ass around like a rotisserie.
No, stick up the ass.
Bitch, keep on. We gonna put your ass on the grill, open your motherfucking mouth, open up that ass and put an apple in it.
No, I think that is not for Saucy. You're going too far.
Keep on, bitch. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You fucking guinea pig, bitch.
Guinea pig? How does a guinea pig even look? I mean, wait. But to me, I still feel like, you know, they still child and look child. Wait, hold on. I think it made the sound went on. Let me see. Hold on. Because I think the sound may have went. Let me reconnect. Let me reconnect. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear the sound. I had to some time to go out because it'd be stupid. Okay. I hope y'all can hear it now.
You should have just jacked your dick in peace. You should have just got finger fucking in peace. And take a picture of that deal though. I want to see how large the dick is that you be stuffing yourself with when you be admiring a bitch. On my page, getting motherfucking inspo, bitch. I know you be dressing up like me at home. Pussy.
I just can't. I can look, all jokes and shit aside. You know, he's DJ Akademiks is a troll. You know what I'm saying? And you know, saying, hey, I think Carisha is trying to or whatever. Child, it wasn't all that. I would not. I get Saucy being upset about being called a silverback gorilla. Okay. However, I feel like again, Saucy and they cousins. They cousins. And that ain't no shade. It's just they cousins. We told him your dick already little. You can slice it down the middle and stuff it. Not to be a vagina. Girl, they want to be a vagina. Vagina. Anyway, Nicki Minaj weren't upset. Okay. Nicki's son turned 4 recently. Happy belated birthday. And so Nicki posted a picture of her and her husband. Now I'm assuming they rented out the Jungle Gym because they said that men not supposed to be around kids. So I'm assuming they rented out the Jungle Gym for his birthday or whatever. But a person Nicki made a post. And she posted her and Big Kevin. Because I feel like they son named the junior. Nicki said they used to be giving y'all the fake news so loud and proud. I thought the brain vessel was gonna pop. You'd have to have a brain for that though. Okay. And she posted a picture of her husband. Somebody, you know, said only you can make your child birthday about a man. Now I said, well, what happened? What? Okay. Nicki went on a full rant. Okay. A full rant. I said, bitch, I said, first of all, is she hot? Now, I feel Nicki has a right to respond back to people who she feel like is fuck. I get it. She has a right to respond. But ma'am, you did too much. Dear weak loser, tweeting about someone else's birthday because you have nothing to rejoice about in your own sad existence and clearly don't feel love and definitely not pay attention to due to your ugliness. Now, you can't punch somebody and then determine how they swing back. However, there is a such instance of in the court of law. If someone punches you in the shoulder, you can't pull out a shotgun and shoot them in the head. Meaning there's a such thing as overdoing it. Okay. You have a reflex to reflex on folks. Yes, but you can't overdo it. Okay. She said, one, there are 24 hours in one day, so you have no idea what anyone's B-Day would like via a photo on social media. Right. Why care? That's why. And I'm like, child, I would never. That also means she paid with Twitter. Because she had to pay, because this extra for extra letters. That's why y'all was saying couple goals about a lot of those Instagram relationships and ended up looking dumb. Well, y'all been looking dumb, child. The mirror told y'all that way before I could. Anyways, a photo takes 1 second to take and another second to post. That leaves 23 hours. So again, making someone's B-Day about something that took 1 second. It only has girl anyway. Again. 2, nothing in the tweet has to do with anyone's B-Day. So how do you know? Probably because y'all at a fucking jungle gym. I feel like, and I'm just saying, like, girl, I think the comment was so petty, bitch blocked. You know what I'm saying? But asking how do you know? I'm not, because of where you were. Anyway, obsessed, ugly, and a very low IQ. They always check those same boxes. Chasing a little point with Elon Musk, blah, blah, blah. Y'all go look at this person's page to see their miserable existence. There's no way you're tweeting this much about someone you don't like. Like, no way. Mad because you believe lies that were debunked. I'm like, what lies were debunked? Stay mad, Uggs. I'm sure you would die miserable and mad just the way you are now. I'm like, what? Not gonna die miserable. Lastly, his father, my husband, not a man, you funky piece of filth. So if I wanted to do that, I could. Wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'm like, no, not really. I'm rich, bitch. I'm very, very, very rich. Ho. Tweeting about a woman who became a millionaire before being, again, yeah, I wish I had enough money to be like, I'm too rich to reply to you. I feel you can't boast about being a millionaire before being 30, how you're so rich. You're an immigrant who is the definition of self-made, food stamps to the queen of rap hole, bloppy bloop. She said, go teach that dingy puss or bussy some new tracks. What? And I'm like, girl, did you text tweet this? What happened? What happened? And I'm like, she didn't call you broke. To me, again, if you can't punch somebody in the face and try to control their response. However, you can't punch someone in the shoulder and then the response can be shooting them in the head. It's called excessive force. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you think this person is such a miserable person, why even get involved with them? You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes, like a quick little bitch, you ain't nobody to me, fuck you, hoe, and then move on. But I feel like writing a goddamn thesis paper for college in response to somebody, if you knew what they said didn't matter, why? Again, Nicki be ranting. And sometimes in her rant, it be little slide digs at other people. Look for yourself. I'm not gonna go there. Okay, but she was upset and went on a thesis paper rant on Twitter to a person who's probably a troll. Okay, for all we know, we don't know that child. That could have been Kenneth. That could have been a husband. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's bored. I'm a fake angry tweet him. I don't know. I just feel like Nicki be on some bullshit sometimes. Okay, so somebody get her together. Okay, someone please call 911. Tell them Nick, she tripping. Because I'm like, I would never post all this shit. First of all, no, I didn't read all of it. Okay, so get y'all friend. She need help. Jesus help her. I think we can get a job. Wait, we did JD. I did Jonathan. They can't. Yep. Let's get to the mess. So John Amos, we found out 2 days ago he died. Okay, 2 days ago. They said, I said, oh Lord, we've been wrapping everybody up in plastic and forgot about John Amos. Okay, Lord, he gone to glory. Then we found out, oh wait, he had been dead since August 21st. Now, TMZ had the death certificate. Okay, now I looked at it because I'm nosy. And I wanted to be sure I was able to see, what it said. So when we found out, oh, John passed away, then we found out John died August 21st. Okay. And I said, and the child, this was crazy. When me and him was talking, him was like, I wonder if the daughter knew. He said, I wonder if the family asked, if the daughter asked, like, oh, where dad? And it's, oh, sleeping. And I was like, it's crazy that he said that. And lo and behold, the day after, it's not the daughter came around here, and the daughter said, in a song, the daughter made a post yesterday, and she said, I didn't know. I ain't without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos Jr., transitioned on August 21st. We are devastated and left with many questions about how this happened 45 days ago. I'm like, 45 days? 45? Again, I'm like, I thought the whole, yes, he died before Frankie, like he welcomed them into heaven. Said, come on up, come on in. Come on in, okay? But she said, again, 45 days ago, learning about it through social media, like you, meaning even the brother did not have the decency to call any family member and say, hey, let y'all know daddy died 45 days ago. Okay. This should be a time of honoring and celebrating his life, yet we are struggling to navigate the wave of emotions and uncertainty surrounding his passing. Still, there is some semblance of peace in knowing my father is finally free. My family and I deeply appreciate the outpouring of love, calls, and texts. Please, hope all that stuff. Now, the daughter doesn't live here. I saw folks saying, well, how did she not know? And and I'm like, she stayed like somewhere else. The brother, the son of John's son, was the person who was like in care of him. We also knew the family had been feuding because they were trying to say the brother was on some bullshit. And that happened months, maybe it may have been last year. Maybe it was earlier this year, but it was a while ago when the sister was saying something ain't right. I don't know what's going on, but my brother, I can't get access to him. And we knew of that from before. So the other family members then came and said it's some bullshit. The goddaughter and stuff. Now, again, the death certificate that I see is from TMZ. He did die on 8/21. They said the cause of death was congestive heart failure. It said he died in a hospital. Now, I don't know if that means he was already in the hospital before or if he came in alive and that. I don't know. Okay. But the thing do list, he was at, can I read this? So small. Name of, oh no, that's funeral home. Let me see. Wait, let me look. I thought it said he was at the hospital. Oh no, yeah, place of death. It did say like something hospital medical center in LA. So he did die at the hospital. But that don't mean that he was in there for a while and stuff. That's the weird part. And it also mentioned how he was cremated on 8/30. It was cremated 9 days later. Now, cremation that's typical. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad died on February 15th, and we had a funeral for him, and he was cremated like days after his funeral. So the time frame of him dying and him being cremated is not like abnormal. The abnormalness is, how did no one in the family know not only that he died, but he died and you cremated him and no one knew? No one knew. So the family released a statement together. Please note that the statement is being released by our family. I'm going to paraphrase some of this stuff. It was sadness and distress. We must share the circumstances surrounding our father's passing. He was a loving man, blah, blah, blah. Our family only learned of his death today through the media, found out he died 45 days ago. We were not notified, nor were any family members informed. This news left us in shock with heartache. We do not have a death certificate, which our TMZ did. We do not know where or why he died, but we know he was suffering from congestive heart failure and dementia. We fear he was likely cremated to avoid any potential investigation to the conditions surrounding his death. Now, I do feel like when Ronnie died just back in July, and at the hospital they did ask us if we wanted an autopsy. We said no because we knew how he died. So if you cremate someone and don't tell anyone they died, if anyone questions, well, how did they die? There's nothing to examine. And so I think the family feeling like, did the brother, because to seemingly the brother was the only person who controlled all of this, you know, and I can only speak of this because Ronnie just passed away. So when Ronnie passed away in the hospital, you know, they asked if you want an autopsy, you know, the body is taken to the cemetery, to the funeral home. They're not asking, well, who is over the body? They're whoever's paying for a funeral, that's what they listen to. You know, so it's not as if the brother even needed anyone else's permission, because he was the only person there. And I do think the brother probably felt, if I tell anybody he's dead, I would have to battle them for other things. I would have to get their permission. It will be a whole thing. So I do feel like the brother purposefully did not tell anyone else in the family so that he could make all the decisions. Meaning, if John had a life insurance or whatever, the daddy, he must have put the son's name on it and stuff. And that could be why he got all the stuff. It's because there's no reason. If I'm beefing, like, leave us, like, we weren't close to Ronnie's other kids. We're not, you know what I'm saying? And I had siblings I had not talked to in forever. The day he died, we still called our older brother, our younger sister. We called our other younger brother's mom. We made sure to let other people know Ronnie died. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to do that. But even if you're beefing with family, you still tell them their daddy died. Because it wasn't just the sister, it wasn't just John's daughter. It was also John's siblings. You know what I'm saying? They said over the past year, John was isolated from the family, his close friends, by Kelly, KC, the son. After repeated attempts to maintain contact, KC, the son, prevented access to him, controlled and monitored his calls, and severed ties with John's daughter, his brother, his grandchildren, his business manager, his goddaughter, his niece, his former accountant, and other close family members friends and all that. So again, no one knew John died except the son. No one knew that man died except the son. They said Casey also prevented family members from being present and making decisions together. Shannon, the daughter Shannon fought to be by her mother's side and ensure she had an agency over her final days. The family also questions why no medical professionals, coroner, or authorities informed us of his passing and why Casey did not notify any family members directly. We believe there are critical questions that need answers, especially since we believe Casey likely made the decision to have John cremated without the family's knowledge. We suspect these actions may have been taken to alter the wills and collect life, because he wants the money. He wants the money. And she's, again, John's daughter, granddaughter, the son-in-law, and a wife, a goddaughter, bro. I'm like, that son ain't shit. Period. Ain't shit. Because it's one thing to feel like, okay, I want to be the one controlling, dad's life while he's alive. Once daddy dead, tell people, because you have now robbed them from them saying goodbye to him. When Ronnie died, child, we called the siblings down to the hospital. My cousin, who was, because you want people to be able to say at least some goodbyes or whatever, okay? And because that's what it is. And for the brother to sneakily not tell anybody don't sit well with me. It doesn't. Now, the getcha gotcha gonna be, now I guess every state is different. Like in Michigan here, if they said because John had dementia, they wonder if the son had been convincing him to do things, to change things or whatever. Because if John had any kind of will or life insurance policy, he would have had to list his son and no one else. Because like for us, for Ronnie, because there's 5 siblings, even his life insurance had to be split 5 ways. And nobody else, the insurance company just sends you a check. You know what I'm saying? And anything else, if there's no will, has to go to probate court. So I feel like their issue could be Casey got his hooks into daddy. And all this time, what if he was having him change stuff? And now that he's gone, why would he, one, not tell none of us he died? No one else told us he died. But a piece of that is no one has to tell the rest of the family somebody died. If he died in a hospital, they don't have to say, hey, let's call it. That's usually up to whichever family member was there at the hospital to take control of the body, send the body to, like, they assume the family does that. But if he didn't tell nobody, not even that man's brother, that is crazy. Insane. Okay. And I'm not saying the daughter is like this innocent lady and I don't know. I don't know her. Okay. I do know that before she, her and her brother, because this is the daughter. And she lived like, somewhere. I can't think of where she is. I don't think he lives in America. Okay. But she had been trying to, get in contact and try to get, in control of the daddy, and the son kept fighting her on it. And she got some stories. Let's see, with the utmost status and more the ground. Oh, let me see. No, I want to see if she put anything else. I do feel like everyone feel like that son did something. That was awful, and the son has like some mental issues, and so they don't know if that could also play a part in it. But if your son got mental issues and then you have dementia, you was 80, 89, 80, whatever, 80, over 80 years old, there's a good chance that there was some trickery going on. Because again, why would you not just say, hey, sister, I don't like you, but daddy died. Yep, he died 2 days ago. Sure did. I'm gonna have cremated on. Like, it was the fact that there was no kind of conversation. Someone was in the ER the night of my father died and pretended to be his daughter. I'm his only daughter. We believe it was Belinda. But Belinda Foster, the woman also posing as his publicist. He died along with our family, and anyone who knows anything, please DM me. Any info be confidential. Foul play. Okay, foul. Because again, even if the daddy died, it's a reason why he didn't say shit for 45 days. He didn't say nothing for nothing. Something, even if John died of natural causes at a hospital, no foul play. To not tell his other child, to not tell his other living siblings, and then to cremate him and just post on social media one day, oh yeah, he died. Because we all thought he just died. That was the crazy part. Let me show the because TMZ, where did death certificate? Hold on. TMZ, now I don't know how, child, TMZ is freaking, anybody got it. You know, TMZ getting a copy of the death certificate. You know what I'm saying? They do, his name, the date of death, but they do say he was in the hospital. I want to show y'all that one part. Right here it says place of death, and it does say whatever this word is, maybe Centella Hospital Medical Center, and he was cremated. So that's on the 30th. So that's probably how they found out. And also, okay, who took the body? The son. Because there has to be a name on the death certificate of who is the person who, claimed the body to be taken to the funeral home. The funeral home, even to cremate a body, the funeral home has to have a name of the family. So he's the only person listed anywhere on anything. So yeah, that's crazy. Correct. And the reason, because when was this done? I wonder if they just finally got a copy of the death certificate. It's just sad, y'all. It's just sad. Anyway, y'all, that's it and that's all. Okay. That son gonna get what's coming to him when he go to heaven or when he go to the afterlife. Because preventing people from saying goodbye is the worst thing ever. In general. Even if you, I feel like even if you tell somebody, you know what I'm saying, hey, so-and-so died. If the people don't show up, that's on them. But you told them so-and-so died. He didn't tell anyone. And so, and even folks saying, well, why did his family not, reach out for 45 days? I'm like, they have been saying the son had been stopping them from talking to him. So it was already an ongoing thing. It was a hard thing to even get in contact with him. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like they thought if something was to happen, he'll tell us. I don't think anyone in the family thought if he gonna die, we wouldn't know. And I think he waited long enough to where certain things had already been done. He's already dead. He's already cremated. Any money he probably had in his accounts, he probably has. But again, if he had any wills and stuff, they should probably contest all of it, child, immediately. Anyway, yeah, okay. I am done for today. Do not forget, I was live yesterday, and that review was up. Go check that out. I also discussed Lauryn Hill and Prize, and her giving all the proof that she gave Prize $3 million. Prize is lying, okay? Y'all know it's always your mama around here. Okay, if you don't like it, your mama, here's around here. Okay. But y'all, please make sure to like the video. Like I told y'all, YouTube has been tripping on me and does not tell y'all when I'm on live, so you have to watch my content and stuff. So follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, TikTok. Like the video, share the video, whatever. I'm always around here. I'm trying my best to be more consistent so YouTube will stop knocking me out the algorithm. So October hopefully will be a busy month, and y'all will get tired of me. Okay, but I gotta go. I love you all. Until tomorrow, I love you all. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Bye.